Generating QVD files with Advanced ETL Processor is rather easy, and one of the major benefits that it can be done without installing ClickView or ClickSense. Say, for example, we want to convert MySQL database to QVD. So first thing we need to do, we need to create transformation. I have already created a MySQL connection and target directory. Let's call it our transformation MySQL to QVD. Setting reader property, so source type is MySQL and connection name is demo. So next thing we need to do, we need to select the table. It's called people. Here it is, and not going to validate because there is nothing to validate. And let's set writer properties. So data target type is QVD. Again, connection name is data. Let's give table name people. And file name is people. Yeah, so what we need to do now, we need to define the fields. We can do it by just editing this grid, but it is just too much effort. So instead of that, we just copy our definition from the reader. It is also possible to copy it from the transform or some other object, but in our case, reader is good enough. And we also need to check the field types. So index is a number. So we need to set the data versus date. So index is a number. Data versus date. Okay. So next step is to map the fields. We just do it using automap. And we also need to set a date format. For date of birth field. So the format is this one. Check that it is working. Okay, everything is fine. Okay, let's announce the transformation. Okay. Pull in the data. As you can see, it only took us 4 seconds to write 100,000 records. So let's have a look at the data, and here it is. Data. And this is not the only way of creating QVD files. I recommend using this approach when we need some additional transformations, like joining the data and converting data types, etc. But quite often, it is more than enough to use a package you just create a new package or workflow, QVD export. And we have a special object for that. SQL to QVD. We need to select very simple thing to work with, select a connection. Some other one. And we need to write the SQL. So SQL would be select star on and target file. Let me just copy the table name. I'll try to type it. Okay, let's try this one first. So let's run it, see if it works or not. Yeah. Okay, it is working. Check the log. Okay. It usually works slightly faster. We recommend it when you just exporting the data and most of the fields is strings and don't need any conversions like for data numeric fields. Right, thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe. And if you have any questions or suggestions, please go to our support forum and we'll do our best to help you. Thank you.